Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I just had to jump on here real quick because I done looked at a few videos and uploads and everything. And all I can do is shake my head because after what I've looked at and seen, it don't make no sense how they trying to go after my boy Drop. It just don't make no sense. I'm so sick of these people. Every time they go live, they gotta, what is the word I'm looking for? Try to distract and destroy. It don't make no sense. If you have been caught lying, you just been caught lying. Admit it. But why do you have to get on live or make an upload and get to talking about him? What about all the shit y'all done? I can count, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5. At least 5 different people. Hey, tenderly. At least 5 different people who always, hey, Papa. Yeah, I'm okay. I was just been looking at some videos and everything, and seems like lately every time I turn around, they got something to say. And then it's like they're negating the fact that they got issues themselves with being truthful. He's not bullying anybody to do any damn thing. And then they always want to point at the subs. Oh my goodness. I'm still a subscriber. That's how I see myself. So I'm speaking my point of view because this is my channel and I can say what I want. I'm sick of them. And I just wish they would go somewhere and stick their damn head in the sand and regroup and rethink their position on a lot of things. I never really talk about, other channel holders or people or nothing, but, excuse me, it's bothering me. And no, he doesn't need me to defend him. And nothing that he's doing, I'm just speaking my opinion on the situation. Because I'm in his chats all the time. And I'm going to continue to be in his chats and listen to what he has to say. I love his content. I love his videos. He's a good man. And people are just hating. They're going to talk about, they'll talk about anybody who agrees with him. Is he always right? Of course not. But hell, neither are we. We're human. Excuse me. Now, getting into that bashing stuff and all of that, I ain't with all of that. Uh-oh. Somebody just went live. I have to, I can't, wait a minute, let me find my little piece of glasses. You like who? Truly? Day. Right. Right, cousin. But I just wanted to come on here, and say that because trust and believe anybody that is in his chats, for the people that don't care for him, they watch those subs like a hawk. They drops. I don't understand what you saying. They watch all of the subs. They find their picks and chooses so that they can get to digging into people and looking and seeing, where they live, this, that, there, the other. I really don't care. I'm just going to speak my mind. They speak theirs. Only difference is I'm not gonna lie. I'm not with that lying, you know. Yeah, you can enjoy Pop Pop's channel. He cooks. He's like us. He does a lot of cooking. Hey, hippie. Oh, hippie, I know you are tired because of how they tried to do you. But that's okay. You know, we're family. We got love for all of us over here. So, you know, I wasn't worried about nothing that they were saying about you anyway. I ain't never seen you in no mess. I've seen people try to pull you into some mess, but I've never seen you in any mess. And them, what's that, back chats and hangouts and all that. People be worried about the wrong damn thing. I think it's a matter of them not being included, excuse me, in some of the private conversations. And people are allowed to have private conversations. What makes a person want to dig so deep into another person's business to the point where, excuse me, to the point to where they want to go in and start talking about people? Um, Let me tell you something tenderly. Don't be putting them little kissy lips at my husband. Pop Pop is my YouTube husband. So I'm going to need for you to not put no kissy lips to him anymore. You can put the handshakes in there or something. But Pop Pop is my Puerto Rican king up on these streets, okay? Okay. Long as everybody understands that. I told you you were a flirt, Pop Pop. I told you. Let me get my glasses so I can read what's going on. Girl, hippie, don't let them people uh bother you in the least little bit. The only reason anybody that has ever gotten into it with straight drop and logic are always going to go live, calling them all kind of names, saying all types of things because of why. That's all people have to ask themselves. Why? People must remember for every action, there is a reaction, you know. And it's a lot of stuff that goes on that we don't even know anything about. But I'm not going to get up here and bash anybody, you know. Um, I listened to a live this morning and I was so glad to hear her live and be able to go in there and interact and everything. You could tell that a weight had been lifted off of that particular chat. It was so peaceful, you know. Certain people, you know, I don't even know if they listen to me or not or whatever. If they come into my chat or whatever, it's fine. As long as they're not being disrespectful to me, that's all fine and dandy. But don't come up in here making idle threats or, I mean, state your opinion because I'm going to state mine. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have anything personal against you, but when I see you taking something and making it personal against somebody else, it it leads me to question why. You know, I want to question you why. So I truly basically think it's just for them to have some type of content for their channel and to try to use people. I truly feel like that now. Whereas I didn't feel like that before about certain people, but since I've been watching and just sitting back in the cut watching, I see that it's different. But Red Bull is live, y'all, and so I'm finna go and see what she's talking about. I missed her, so I want to see what she's talking about. So maybe I'll come back a little bit later and and speak on this a little bit more. Okay? Thank you guys for coming in. Um Hopefully the notification button will go off, and I'll see y'all later.